A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. James Shields is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to go maybe a little bit deeper and see if he can walk away with that W.
In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Padres, left fielder Sean Shea.
We got no one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Second, third baseman.
Standing in, Yohanrys Solarte comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
That curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
So striding in, Brett Wallace. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Nobody down here.
0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Batting fourth.
So here's Matt Kemp
fielder.
now. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
First and second now, one man out.
We got one out here.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Catcher, Derek.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. The Giants lead it 1-0. Box now,
Batting
Professor Random.
Professor Random.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
0-2, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out with the man at first.
Right here, kid. Drive something. Let it rip right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giants leave 1, and after an inning at the plate, Juan Lagares. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Lagares.
Hey, nobody went.
Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Go, guys.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And these guys can really pick it. They have the highest percentage fielding in the National League. And when you do that, you win games. I love watching them play defense.
Digging in now, Cliff Pennington. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Pennington.
And here we go.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. Back now with baseball on the show from sunny San Diego. Some of the most beautiful coastlines. Stepping in, James Shields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Fouled back. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
The left fielder, number 24, Sean Shea.
Stepping in now, John Jay, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, we got one out here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He singled his last time up.
Yangervis Solarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up
Now
looks
batting,
so enticing to hit that you
baseman.
think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2 to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. On now to the top of inning number.
Time right now.
Digging in for his second at bat, Professor Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Come on now, get your pitch up there. No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Striding in once again, Derek Norris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Lagares.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Pennington. He
Leading out
leads
for the
off in the bottom
Padres.
of the fifth as they look to break
Second
through on the
baseman.
scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
Hey, one away.
Into the windup and the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
One and one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Will Myers.
You down here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers and 29 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. John Jay is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Got it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Giants out in front here, 5-0. Ready for another shot now. Professor Random. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
3rd baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Yours.
Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Brett Wallace. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Tahoe, nobody.
Well, you ever talk about a much-needed base hit? That's it right there. He's been struggling all year. That was much needed. Put a smile on his face.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let's roll it, huh?
0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Norris.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. Need to get it going soon. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout.
Go out here, huh?
Ready with the 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now in the box, Cliff Pennington. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cliff Pennington.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. that will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
10.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Just hung in there on that one. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Professor Random, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Flares this one over toward first. Ramirez for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Hey, that's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
William Howry enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Nothing the final today. San Francisco get their division leading 30th win of the year. Professor Random earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Giants. 8 runs on
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
A welcome in to folks around the country.
Now,
Sunday night baseball now from Yankee
2017
Stadium. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of three between the San Francisco. Luis Severino starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the
Leading
stuff
off
that's
for the
going to
Yankees,
totally
number
dominate
11,
hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense.
Brett
We'll watch and see how
Gardner.
this one unfolds.
Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos
Right
Beltran.
fielder, Carlos
As he pops the
Beltran.
first pitch foul behind the plate. 11 home runs. He comes in with that average down in the 240s and 34 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think
Batting
all
fourth.
opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett
Damian
Gardner. He's one of those
Dixon.
guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him. Hey, 2 away now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. again, a 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on. And that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, nobody out now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at. And these guys can really pick it. They have the highest percentage fielding in the National League. When you do that, you win games. I love watching them play defense.
Rob Refsnyder comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Left for the Yankees. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. There is Crawford. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away now for Beltran.
Now batting. Right fielder. Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Yeah, we got one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Third baseman, number 24, Jack Rivera.
Into the box, Jack Rivera, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
First baseman, number 33.
In now, Damian
Dixon.
Dixon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. There's one on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
All right, here we go now.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No outs here.
Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Greg Bird will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead
Yankees,
things off as we begin the
center
home
fielder,
fifth.
Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, no one down here.
Fouled back.
Strike this guy out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You gotta love this at-bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at-bat.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Now some
11,
action out in the Giants
Brett
bullpen as they'll have both
Gardner.
a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Brett Gardner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now really become important.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club.
The batter, right fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He
Beltran.
doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, 2 away now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Your
George
attention,
Cantos
please.
enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching
for
in
the
the bottom of the
Giants.
6th.
number 70, George Cantos.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4 the final tally. The Giants get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Hunter Strickland earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Santiago Casilla hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew,
Final
I'm Matt
score tonight.
Vasgersian.
First
Thanks for
the
watching
victorious
MLB Network.
Giants. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.